As individuals, we all have a vision for what we want our life to look like, from day to day, week to week, and year to year. This lends clarity to what happy, healthy living means for each of us. The word Azura is Latin for blue sky and reflected in the clear skies over Wisconsin. But to us, it represents the positive philosophy and culture Azura Living offers residents facing memory challenges, their families, and the team members serving them.
She started to get to the point of not being able to remember if she took her pills, not knowing how to manage those pills. And she fell one day. She broke a shoulder. She couldn't remember that she had a safety button on herself. So we were kind of not knowing what to do when Mom was in this position. And literally, Azura dropped in our laps.
We're a Wisconsin-based, family-owned company offering programs, science-based care, and a safe, healthy environment geared towards people navigating the hills and valleys of dementia. Our overriding mission is to transform the culture of care for those experiencing memory loss by nurturing each resident as a whole person, mind, body, and spirit.
The one thing that I noticed is they have a lot of one-on-one care, and to me that meant a lot, especially since she could not communicate. They would anticipate her needs, and they still do after 3.5 years.
To provide exceptional care for our residents, all of us at Azura live by 5 key core values. We are committed to the care of our residents and team members. We love what we do and who we do it with. We encourage innovation and creativity. We treat our residents with the utmost compassion, and we treat everyone with kindness, dignity, and respect.
Every resident in our care is offered tailored solutions for their unique challenges. Mosaic is our person-centered philosophy and framework. It ensures every resident's core psychological needs are met by providing creative and innovative engagements within all areas of leisure and wellness. Mosaic allows us to focus on the elements needed to be present in an effective activity program. Research focused on wellness suggests there are certain activities or experiences to support successful or optimal aging.
What I particularly like is the fact that there's something going on at all times for the residents. And I think the matching up with care to need has been very effective. So it's been a good experience for us.
I think people should bring their loved one to an Azura facility because of this intentionality of dealing one-on-one with each different resident.
The programming has been much more comprehensive than I had even imagined. The people are so warm. The staff is so caring. And when you walk in, you feel like people are there for you. And that has been such a wonderful feeling.
By studying the lifestyles of older adults viewed as aging successfully, research identified 6 areas of focus. The Mosaic acronym: memories, opportunities, social, active, intellectual, and creativity. A strong program incorporates all 6 components every day to ensure our residents are engaged and offered a variety of activities stimulating the mind, body, and soul. Our goal is to take an approach that brings these 6 elements to life. Mosaic guides us as we plan regularly reoccurring programs.
They have a happy hour that is really a happy hour, and where everyone has a chance to kind of take a deep breath at the end of the week. I like the fact that there are trips that residents and family members, in my case, I attended a trip with my spouse. There's painting, there's dancing, there's music. Azura has a variety of activities that allow family members who are of different abilities to participate and to enjoy themselves and to be treated in a way that's humane and loving.
Mom loves the activities here, particularly when it has to do with music because of her music background, or Bible study or church. Anything that's also creative. They play a lot of games, like they'll do some bingo games with pictures or the Halloween theme or whatever the season is.
We like to know things like their favorite foods, books, and music, so we can offer them. We have Mosaic movement programs to promote wellness and relaxation geared specifically and scientifically for those with memory loss. Our Mosaic Dreams program gives residents special personalized experiences. We've created moments like flying in a helicopter, singing in a choir, or revisiting their old high school.
My mom was given one of the Mosaic experiences one day. She lived 50 years in El Paso, Texas, loved Mexican food and everything Mexican. And so they arranged for a mariachi band and a taco truck to come by and invited the family there. And we just had a great day of celebrating Mexican-themed food and music and decorations. She loved it.
Making Mosaic moments is our philosophy and care for everyone at Azura Living. The Azura team feels the purposeful impact by fostering memories, providing opportunities, staying social, being active, intellectual stimulation, and creative freedom.
We're transforming the culture of care through a holistic household setting with services that include on-site physician services, podiatry, optometry, and dentistry, comprehensive psychological services, cognitive, sensory, physical, and speech therapy, occupational therapy, hospice and palliative care, and even DNA testing.
And as a result, I believe my wife is being cared for in a loving, therapeutic, and wholesome way.
What really drew me to Azura was the fact that it wasn't a typical nursing home. It feels like her place.
We have a very intentional and thoughtful household model created by utilizing the latest research, design, and technology so we can provide care to our residents within a truly home-like residential setting.
Azura has become our home initially because of the floor plate. It's a horseshoe divided into 4 homes. And one of the needs of people in this area is not to feel trapped. So the spacious opportunity to wander with a living room, dining room, library, I think it eliminates that anxiety and people do feel at home.
Takes into account the fact that light can be a plus. And I like the fact that there are room darkening shades. I like the fact that Azura has individual heat and ventilation in each resident's room. I like the fact that each resident has his or her own room.
There's no cure for Alzheimer's. So the question is, what can we do to enhance the lives of people here that are so afflicted? And one of the ways is with physical fitness. So fortunately, the Azura complex here has several things that help and benefit that. We use the stationary bike, we do different fitness exercises. I sing to her and we dance, we do balance exercises and so on. So that's one area. Another one is we have a beautician that comes in. And most women love to have their hair done. It's a therapeutic thing, and my wife loves to go. So she goes every week, and I go and watch and see how positively she reacts to that. So I think that's another good element here at Azura.
I feel like this care that Mom receives here at Azura does help to fulfill the promise that I gave my dad to really take care of Mom.
Azura was a good decision and remains a good decision for us.
I'm thankful to Azura for being able to supply the needs that I can't.
There is so much more we'd love to share with you about Azura Living. We study the science and deliver an unparalleled level of service driven by our team, who possess a common purpose. And I want you to know, we will treat your loved one as an extension of our family. We look forward to meeting you and caring for your family member.